Hello kids, welcome to my class. So in this lesson, let us see the source of our food. So we get food from our plants as well as from the animals. So we get food from plants like we get rice, wheat, the fruits and vegetables. So all these things that comes from plants, as well as we get the food from animals. For example, we get milk from cow, and hen will give us eggs, and we get meat from the fish also. So not only the plants, we get food from as well as from the animals. And few people who eat only plants are called vegetarians, and the people who eat both plants as well as the animals are called non-vegetarians. In different regions, people eat different kinds of food. Do you know why? It's because according to the weather. For example, in Punjab region, it will be very hot, which is resulting in for them to grow the crops which can survive under the hot. For example, wheat. So that's why the Punjab people loves wheat. And for example, Nada, West Bengal, Kerala, and even in Tamil Nadu, we have climate like hot as well as cold. So here the crops like rice can be grown nicely. So that's why we love to eat rice. So according to the regions, the food the people eat will differ. What are the things we can eat raw? Raw means without cooking. Some things can be eaten raw. All fruits can be eaten raw, but some vegetables can only be eaten raw. Most vegetables have to be cooked before eating. And now let us see some cooking methods. So the 5 cooking methods are baking, boiling, roasting, steaming and frying. So what is baking? Baking is cooking the food by putting the hot dry oven. Boiling means cooking the food in a boiling water. Roasting means cooking the food in an open pan or directly on the fryer without any water is added. Next is steaming. To cook the food using steam from boiling water. And the last is the frying. It is used by cooking food by dropping it in a boiling hot oil. We all know that early people discovered fire. But after discovering fire, they need some pots to cook their food. So they discovered the vessels. Vessels are nothing but pots and pans. Before metal was discovered, vessels were made up of stones and clay. Clay vessels were baked in fire to make them strong. This is actually done even today. Over time, different materials like iron, steel, clay, coppers and glass were used to make the vessels. And nowadays, we are using non-stick cookware. So now we saw how pots and pans actually evolved. Likewise, even the cooking method is also being evolved. In the beginning, food was cooked on the wood fire. Then people discovered new ways of cooking. For example, coal was burnt in a chula or a stove and the food was cooked on it. Then people started using kerosene stove, then to the gas burners and then to the electric hot plates. And nowadays, people started cooking in a microwave oven and solar cookers. So in this video, we clearly saw the sources of food, that is where we get the food from, and the people who are vegetarian, non-vegetarian, and we saw how the evolution of pans as well as the source of cooking. I hope you understood. Thank you, kids.